Welcome to EDU World Space.
Alright guys, we're doing problem 86 of chapter 9 of Chemistry Essential Science. This is a pretty straightforward question. So an AB3 molecule described as having a trigonal pyramidal domain geometry is as how many non-bonding electrons are on atom A? So when we look at so let's draw our AB A3. Now to go for the rules, remember electron domain geometry. So we have two kinds of geometry: electron domain, and we also have molecular geometry. Molecular geometry would be what I've drawn here. Now, electron domain geometry complicates the molecular a bit. So let's say we have one lone pair of electrons here. So this lone pair of electrons, it's not just it's not just like a hanging out, not doing anything. This is visually, it looks more like this. So you can think of this lone pair as like a pseudo bond. It's a cloud of electron density that is not involved in any kind of bonding process. So let's say this was the structure of our AB3. Then this would be, its electron domain geometry would be tetrahedral because it's involved in because it has 4 electron domains. However, its molecular geometry, it would be its electron its molecular geometry would be trigonal pyramidal. That would be because it has 3 bonds and 1 lone pair. It's not going to be, if there was no lone pair, then its electron domain geometry would be trigonal planar, and its molecular geometry would be trigonal planar. Yes. Now, since we have a trigonal bipyramidal thing, and trigonal bipyramidal electron domain geometry, that's a sign that you have 5 electron domains, because that's what the trigonal bipyramidal looks like. So that means that we have 2 lone pairs on our A. Because we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 electron domains. So we have 2 lone pairs on our A. Now, for part B, they want to know, based on information given, which of the following is the molecular geometry of the molecule: trigonal planar, trigonal parametry, T-shaped, or tetrahedral. So we have to look at our VSEPR rules. So AB3 has a trigonal bipyramidal electron domain geometry. Now, if we look at our VSEPR rules, if we form 3 bonds and have 2 lone pairs, that is sign that our molecule is T-shaped. So that means number 3 would be the correct answer.